Hey guys, welcome back to Kelly's Creations. We are gonna do a gingerbread chocolate Christmas tree. And using this tree from Dollar Tree has garland wrapped all around it. You just gotta rip that garland off, but the bones of this tree are amazing. I love this. I grabbed my basket full of ornaments. My aunt gave this to me, a bunch of ornaments to use for crafting. But a lot of these ornaments I know are similar, or these might even be from Dollar Tree. So I'm grabbed all the larger ones that I had, and I'm going to use those for the base of this. I'm stringing this on some twine, and because the plastic insert of this tree has like rungs on it, and they go up all the sides. And this is great because you don't have to use hot glue to put these ornaments on. You can put these ornaments on string, yarn, the twine like I'm doing right now, and then the first row is probably the hardest row to get going because you need to really position them together, make sure you know that they're all on the same, like I'm going to call them ladder rungs. And you want your twine to be on the same one as well. And no hot glue needed, which is awesome. And you just position them, and you can eyeball how many you need. Once I had enough, I just tied it really, really tight, and I did a few knots to keep it in place. Like I said, there's rungs all around this, so my twine is sitting on those, and that's what makes this project so stinking cool. As you can see, you want to make sure it's on the same one going all the way around. That way it's level. You want to make sure when you put it back down on the table that it's flush. That way it will stand up straight. And once you have your base perfect, you can keep going. As you notice, it's green and silver and red. And I don't care what colors I'm using because we're going to be painting this after it's all assembled. So for row number 2, I did not use the bigger ones. I had smaller ornaments, and I think I'm going to finish off the tree with those smaller ornaments. And again, you make your row, get it all on the right rung, and then put your ornaments on the twine and tie it off real tight. And those little rungs on that base are keeping this in place, so you don't need hot glue. Even after you tie it, you can still maneuver the ornaments around and position them and keep, get them all going the same direction. And yeah, just play around with it a little bit. But then we're going to head on over and just keep going up this little tree till we get to the top. So right now I'm doing the second to last row. And once I get this row tied off, I'm going to, do the same thing and put the ornaments on the twine. And this row, I want to explain this correctly to you guys. You want it facing in, like you want all of the centers of the ornaments kind of to go in to the tree. And I don't know if you can kind of see it. It's kind of like pointing down instead of flush, okay? Then I just grabbed an ornament, added some hot glue to the top, and I put one ornament on the top of the tree for the tree topper. And that's what you have. Now, if you wanted to go to Dollar Tree or wherever, Walmart, wherever you want, and grab colors that you love, you could leave the tree just like this. You could make a little Christmas tree just like this, but we're going to take this a step further. And I took it outside and I spray painted it brown because I'm making like a chocolate sundae gingerbread tree for the kitchen. It's so much fun. And I don't know what to name this. So I want you guys to think of the best names for this tree. And I want you to leave what you think this project or what you think this tree should be named in the comments below, please, and be creative, because I love you guys' comments and I can't wait to see what you come up with as far as a name for this tree. Now, Dollar Tree sells these little gingerbread wooden men. You get 14 in a pack. And I took the antiquing wax and I'm just going over this with that wax. And then I'm coming in with a baby wipe and just wiping off the excess. And you get a really nice wood, light wood effect on these gingerbread men. Then I'm just coming in with some paint pens. I'm going to add buttons and eyes and a mouth, and that's it. I'm not putting bows on them. I'm just going to keep them real plain. They are one of the stars of the show, but what is it, a lava tree? I don't know. The tree is the star of the show here, because wait till you see how this turned out after I spray painted it. So that's what the tree looks like after it's been spray painted. And to kick it up a notch, we're going to use Beachcomber acrylic and beige. And we're just going to start kind of like a hot fudge sundae, just dripping the paint all over the tree. And we really want it to look like it's, started at the top and just flowing on down the tree. Now, you do need to set this aside at this point and let this fully dry. I let it dry overnight. As much as I wanted to keep going, I set it aside to dry, but that looks so awesome. And that's what it looks like once I was done putting all that paint drips going down my little Java tree. Have you guys thought of a name yet? Or you left it in the comments? I'm dying to know what to call this. So I let that dry overnight, and the next day I came in with some balsa wood that I got at Hobby Lobby. And I originally bought this to make miniature picture frames out of, but I thought this little wood would be perfect to make ladders. So I measured it kind of on the tree where I had one big ladder and then one smaller ladder. And then I just kind of eyeballed the rungs of the ladder and cut 4 of those. And I'm going to use hot glue to put the ladder together. And then I'm going to come in with twine and go around the corners where I hot glued it to finish off the look.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes. And I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
So I found this at Dollar Tree. It's a glue and a residue eraser, and I had to get it and see. So yeah, my hot glue goes everywhere. I'm so messy with my hot glue, and I always have strings and parts that are on the project. So I had some hot glue on my table, so I thought I might break this baby out and see if it comes up, and it works, guys. Oh my gosh, it took the hot glue right off my table, and then I flipped my ladder around and I wanted to see if it would maybe get some of the excess hot glue, and it pulled it right off. So if you guys see these at your Dollar Tree, they work, and you might want to grab one for $1 if you're as messy as I am with my hot glue. So that was pretty cool. I wanted to share this little gadget with you. Once I had my ladders glued together, I came in with twine, and this was probably the most difficult part of this whole project. So yeah, it works, guys. I could not figure out how to make an X with this. I don't know why this was so difficult. I tried so many different ways of wrapping this around the corners. I just wanted an X, and my brain just was not gonna let me figure this out. So I did the best I could, got the twine around the corners, and secured it to the back with a little hot glue. And here's where I am just excited and want to keep going, and totally am kicking myself in the behind because I'm using hot glue to put these ladders on. I actually had bought those little round, I don't even know, adhesives. They're kind of thicker. I don't know what they're exactly called, but they come on 2 sheets and you can pop them out and remove the label or whatever it is from the front and the back, and they're little circle adhesives, and that's what I wanted to use, and I totally forgot I had them. So right now you're going to see me using hot glue. Like I said, I'm ready to kick myself for doing this, and I'm positioning the ladders, one going one way and then the other one coming off of it but crooked going to the top. Then I'm positioning my gingerbread men on the ladders, and I use 6 of them, 3 on each ladder, and then I use an extra one at the top. So I have 7 gingerbread left over, and those are just going to be put sporadically all around the tree in different areas. And like I said, I had the adhesives for this project. I never used them before, so I wasn't thinking about them, and totally grabbed my hot glue gun and started, which I'm really upset about because I didn't want this project to have any hot glue on it except for the top little bulb that I had to put on. But you can do it your way. If you like hot glue, do it with hot glue. My big thing about hot glue and Christmas decor, I'll let you guys know, is after Christmas, everything is stored in my attic, which in the winter is extremely cold, in the summer is extremely hot. And hot glue does not like that extremely hot. So a lot of times, projects I've made with hot glue, once they've stored through the summer, need to be fixed with just, they're usually not broken, you can just glue them back together, but I was trying to avoid that with this project. So see, now I remember I had them. There they are. You just remove the top piece, you remove the bottom piece, and it's a little adhesive sticker, which was so much nicer to do for this project. So the last few gingerbread, I actually did use those stickers to put them on sporadically in different places of the tree.
May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I live, the Christmas. It's a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose. Moving nimbly, did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Oh, whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true.
And there it is, guys. Oh gosh, this is so cute. If you like to decorate your kitchen with unique and different items, this is perfect. And it's a lot of fun to make, and you can let your imagination run wild. This is just one way of doing this. I love the sporadic little gingerbreads. It's like they didn't have room on the ladder and were making their way up any way they could to get to the top. It's so stinking cute. Oh my gosh. And I had some battery operated votives from Dollar Tree. So 4 of them fit in here where I just had them on the table and I set the tree right on top of them. And it kind of gives a yellowish glow, kind of like it's still melting and still on a fire. I think that's really cool. You don't have to do that effect. I just thought that the candles would fit in there. There are gaps in the ornament, so you could even use twinkly lights if you don't like the yellow glow. As you can see, 4 votives fit perfect in there, and you don't have to use any lights at all. Or if you want, you can buy one of the Dollar Tree's trees that actually changes multiple colors and make this real colorful as well. So I have this stand in my kitchen and didn't even realize it. Didn't realize it at all. But this fits on that stand absolutely perfect. And it looks so stinking cute. This looks like it was made. It looks like, I don't know, have you thought of a name yet? This looks like it was made for that stand, and I just think that's perfect. This would be so cute next to like a cocoa bar or any other, do you have like, I don't know, a lot of people are putting out like canisters with hot chocolate, 1 canister is marshmallows, you know, doing that kind of thing, not necessarily a full-blown cocoa bar, but this would be really cute for that too. And there it is with a bigger candle in it, and it just kind of lights it all up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I had a blast making this. This was a lot of fun. And let me know also, are you guys still wanting more Christmas DIYs in December? Because I'm ready to keep going. I love you guys so much. I hope you're having a blessed and most wonderful week. And I'll see you again soon, guys. Bye, y'all.